Brian Terrian here from the Disability Digest with an update on the Social Security Disability Benefit decision time. So when somebody applies for disability, what are the decisions looking like? So if you're already approved for disability, this video will help you understand like you want to avoid dealing with Social Security because of what's going on with all the issues there. So here at the Disability Digest, if you're new, welcome. We help people get their disability benefits approved. We help keep them, help you maximize them. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video. If you do, encourage you to subscribe. So this is from USA Facts. I'll put the link below the video in the notes so you can check it out. And I'm going to cover the wait time, like what states are affected, like even breaking it down like in the decision process so you can get a general idea of like how long you have to wait for a decision. All right, so here we go. This is very well done. So this is the average processing time for an initial decision. When you take your application, you submit it online or to Social Security or your representative does it, doesn't matter, it goes into the system. And it's 223 days on average to get a decision. Some states take longer than others. This is a national average. As a matter of fact, yesterday I received an email from a member in Maryland that had a decision favorable in 6 months, which was fantastic. That's more like what it should be. So there are some spots of optimism out there. But as a general rule, it's taken a long time, especially if you're in like Florida or Texas, some of those states. Now the next is, this is also an interesting graph that shows that the applications on the bottom line, like the number of applications going into the system, is actually decreasing, but the backlog is at an all-time high of 1.4 million cases in the system. If you look here, it should be like 600 and something thousand, maybe 500,000. But they've managed to get it up to 1.4 million. And there's a few reasons why that is happening, and this is my theory based on other observations that are out there. Is yes, we did have a spike in the increase in applications a bit that went up, like in the 2020 timeframe. But Social Security has had a real challenge with the personnel. Getting people to come back into the office after COVID was difficult. Many of them just said, you know what, I'm going to do something else or retire. And then they were bringing in new people, and the turnover has been high because the culture there is difficult to keep people working at Social Security. Combination of pay, not enough overtime, and just the general structure of the work environment is not very attractive in today's marketplace. So very high turnover. They're working at it. They're aware of it, in my opinion. Hopefully they'll make progress. Just from my experience, we deal directly with Social Security, and there has been some bright spots where I've seen that different agencies or sections of the agency have actually started answering the phone, which is so encouraging. So keep the faith. Hopefully we will sort through this, but as of right now, it's going to take a while. Now, in looking at this, if you look like Texas and Florida, those are two of the states that are in, I guess I'd call that orange, that have a real long wait time. Now I just want to give a shout out to my home state, Vermont, which is in green up here, that has a good processing time. So that'll give you an idea. And again, the link to this will be below the video that you can check it out. Last interesting piece is breaking it down step by step. If you submit an initial application, the national average is 7 months and 13 days, 223 days to get a decision. And if it's not approved there, and all except 10 states, there is the reconsideration appeal, which takes another 183 days. And the approval percentages at the reconsideration are historically low, like 11.7%. So it's likely if you don't get approved at the initial, then you're going to go to a hearing in front of an administrative law judge. And that is a 460-day wait. So if you take the 223, 183, and 460, my math comes up with 866 days to get in court. Once you're in court and you have a court date, you're not approved right on the spot. Seldom, I would say, that you are. It's typically you're going to receive a written decision in 60 to 90 days. Then you'll receive, after your decision, if it's favorable, within another 60 to 90 days, you'll receive an award letter with your payment. So you could have another 4 to 6 months after your hearing. So that kind of gives you the picture and the scope of what's going on in the disability approval process. So here at the Disability Digest, I thank you for watching this video. Again, if you like the work we do, we encourage you to subscribe and share the video with others. And there's over 900 videos on our YouTube channel. You're welcome to watch those. But the very best way that we can help you is if you join us as a member. And the reason for that is you fill out a profile, and once you fill out that profile, it gives us an idea of where you're at and how we can help you. We can provide a customized approach, including disability approval course that has information as to what to do and not do at each segment, including the initial, the reconsideration appeal, how to prepare for your hearing, even if you're working full-time. And that's not available when you look at the videos. Now, there's no charge for your membership. There's no charge for the disability approval course. We give everything away. We're supported by ads and sponsors to make this all work for you. So, hope you find it helpful. Join us in the comments. If there's something missing, something else that you'd like to know, we'd like to hear from you. Make it a great day. Stay tuned for more.